Hey, Dana here, and welcome to my vlog. And this is my DoorDash. I was scheduled for 6:30 to 11:30 tonight. Well, normally what happens is I get in there and I'll set it for what I want. Well, I didn't get in there in time. Got to get it in there the day before appears. And if you don't start your shift on time, you're gonna lose that block. So normally, if it says 6:30 to 11 p.m., which is what I normally get, I normally set it for when I'm ready to go, and go. Well, in this case, I lost the whole block, so I lost my whole day, because it's giving other blocks, and it ain't gonna fit my schedule. So I've just lost a day of door dashing. So keep that in mind. If you want to change your time frame, you're gonna have to change it probably a day in advance. Because I tried to do it this morning when I got off my other job, and it kept telling me there's no available blocks. And I'm like, well, all I'm doing is shortening mine, so I don't understand why it did that. And I remember that most of them I changed the day before. So supposed to have been able to change it a half an hour prior to your freaking block, but that didn't happen. So anyway, so I'll figure out what I need to do now, seeing though I just lost 8 hours of block time. So just keep that in mind. All right. Hey, Dana here. Welcome to my vlog. This is a continuation of a few minutes ago where I got in there and it had dumped my block from 6:30 to 11 o'clock at night. I couldn't get in there to adjust it, shorten it. It had just disappeared, and it kept telling me it couldn't change it. So then it disappeared. Well, they didn't have any more blocks that I was going to take, so I said, oh, all right, we'll cancel it. So I went back in the house, and about a half hour later, I get a text message saying your block from 10:30 to 11 p.m. Starts in a few minutes. And the whole time, I didn't realize it had changed, because it kept telling me it couldn't change it, and it did. So by this time, I'm still 45 minutes away. So I went back in and tried to change the time again. It says, sorry, can't do it. So I decided, well, I'll go ahead and change, and I'll head on up there and see what happens. And again, it had changed it to what I put in, even though it told me it couldn't change it. So now I'm here, and I got another thing. I'll be back with you soon. Vlog, it's continuation. That one I just got. I got about 3. I just got another one. And this is my Dasher. 7th of July. I started at 11:30, and I just quit at 2:15. 7. 2 of those 7 I didn't get a tip on. My first, should I say, customer, it came up for Walgreens pharmacy. Now this one, you're going to have to use your Dasher card for. Well, you may not, but I had to, so it was definitely a first. Went in, gave you a list of stuff she wanted. Thank God it was only 2 things. So I went to the pharmacy and said, hey, yeah, I need this and this. And they said aisle 7. So I ran down aisle 7, and it was actually a picture of what she wanted. So I was able to get those 2 items. And what you need to do is, once you get that 1 item, right next to it you'll have a button. Click it to say that you got it. Then it'll come back, and then you hit the second one, or you're gonna have to hit each item, and then it'll clear it, and you go down, and then you'll be able to clear it and go to cashier. So once I'm at the cashier, you're going to use your Dasher card, and you're just going to go ahead and swipe it just like a regular credit card, and magically it'll go through. She'll give you the receipt, and then you'll be on your way. So that was a new one for me. So anyway, it takes care of today's dash. And again, that was Walgreens was a first for me, and using my Dasher credit card. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share, and you'll catch me on the next Dasher.